Warning, this show is not intended for audiences under 18. You may hear things like
fuck, shit, loose balls, nugget porn, gerbil enema party, a Cleveland steamer on the chest.
From time to
and
time.
as always,
You like it when I spank you, don't you?
Oh, we do.
and now, chaos, uncontrolled.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Well, not all ages. You gotta be 18 years older in order to hear this shit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Uncontrolled Chaos Podcast, where we check our maturity level at the door and we say, fuck it. If it's funny, we're gonna laugh about it. If you consider yourself weird, unusual, and don't fit in with the insert quote here, normal people, guess what? You are a misfit. You're one of us. We accept you for who you are, including BOOSIE. When I first met BOOSIE, I thought, here's somebody that who might actually be normal. I know. And then to the extent of like, hey, she's not normal. She's one of us. It's fantastic. It's great to the fact that I'm saying all this stuff and she knows that I'm bullshitting her. Misfits, this is a comedy-based podcast. We say some shit that could make people question our sanity. And if you do not like it, if it is not your cup of tea, then go fuck yourself. We don't care. We had a disclaimer here for a reason because we don't need to get fuckers calling us in like, we expected a family-friendly show. It's not family-friendly. My family doesn't even listen to it. But anyway, we got a great show for y'all. It's not a great show. It's a subpart. Like, Gary, would you identify this as a great show?
If not right next to it.
I think it's subpar at best. I think it's subpar.
Hey, remember I had a public education, so be easy on the words.
Okay, that's right. No, okay. So, no, wow, calling me a fuckhead. Anna, are you gonna let him talk to me like this?
I join and I hear wow calling me a fuckhead, so I'm kind of interested. What's going on?
Like, okay, so earlier today, I don't remember so when at where Gary and I work, if the temperature outside is an X amount, a certain percentage or a certain number, and then the heat index and all that shit, we get an extra 5-minute break. And our lead comes up, is like, you guys get a 5-minute break. I'm like, okay, great. Even me? Yeah, I suppose. And I'm like, great, fantastic. And I'm walking outside, and what's the first thing I hear from that dipshit doodah Gary? Don't forget, Dwayne, you get 90 minutes extra of your break. Oh my gosh, okay. I have ADD, and I'm gonna
put you guys in corners just now. So let's calm down, shake hands, be friends.
That's not what I want to shake.
Are you gonna make him hug it out?
Yeah,
It's
he's
all
big corn.
you can shake on me, fucker.
Yeah, I'm not getting in between.
I like to fuck with people physically and mentally.
So yeah, that's what I'm like 90 minutes. Like, why did I pull up the whole public school education? What was it?
That was yesterday. We were walking out, going to lunch. You said, "What do you think of the show?" And I said, "I think it's good." I said, "Because I don't like using the word great." And you go, "No, you went to public school. It's better, asshole," is what you told me.
Wow.
So you started it, is what you're saying. He started it, right, Gary? He started it.
Amanda's here today, or as I like to identify her as the person that did a group call 4 minutes before the show started, and thought that the show thought it was Thursday when it was actually Tuesday. What is going on? What's with the noise?
Nothing.
What did you bring enough for the rest of the
that.
class? Yeah, bull fucking shit. Did you bring enough for the rest of the class, young lady?
Yeah, sure. Come on over.
Fantastic. Wait, when you say come over, do you mean COME or CUM? I have a dirty mind, Misfits, and I don't blame anybody else. It's
We're
my
just proud
fault.
that you can spell, sweetheart.
If it's
Thank you.
C,
Good that public school education.
See, I don't have a public school education. I was pulled out of public school in the 3rd grade and was homeschooled. We have with us, as we do each and every week, unless they say no, I don't wanna. We have Gary, aka Stubby, aka one of my dads at work, aka the man that's got Tourette's in his middle fingers. What's up,
Yeah.
Gary?
Not much. Just happy tomorrow's Friday.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
yes.
it's gosh, long ass fucking week. And of course we have the belle of the South, the Southern mistress, the mouth of the misfits, Miss Vodka and Dr. Pepper.
Not
Alice
tonight.
is here. Not oh my god. I'm clutching. I'm holding my muumuu
You
close to
clutching your
my
pearls,
chest.
baby.
No, I'm not clutching no pearls. I'm holding my bosoms that are underneath my muumuu.
You're
Why are
welcome.
your bosoms
why-
or boobs?
Potato.
Okay. Okay.
Why are you not drinking your vodka and Dr. Pepper, young lady?
I'm just not feeling myself tonight.
Well, go find your husband and feel him.
We got you,
And
honey. Anything you
we
need, you
do.
let us know.
And
Thank you. Love you guys.
we love you
Love
too. And
you.
we have B to the O to the OSIE, Boosie, or as Gary likes to call her, Bose, because she's classy that way. Boosie, the host of the Drunken Twat Waffles. How art thou?
I am pretty good. Pretty good. I'm with Gary. I'm glad it's Friday or tomorrow's Friday.
I wish today was Friday. Of course, then there's those
Me
couple of people
too.
that we work with. It's like, I'm like, hey, at least tomorrow's Friday. Hey, now today's my Friday. I'm like, well, you could fuck off.
Do you guys get
that when
Monday
people-
off though? Do you guys get the 4th off?
Yes.
I know. I got a long weekend and I am pumped about it. I'm going.
Oh, me too.
Actually, I have a pretty lame weekend planned. Me and my husband are painting our bedroom and bathroom. So I don't know how crazy that'll get.
That's not lame. That's not lame. You can make some fun out of that. What you could do is you guys can do it butt naked, and videotape it, and then if it happens to leak on the group chat, then so be it. Like you can take anything and make it fun. Right?
I
Gary?
always like when we're painting a room, like I'll have fun with it. Like I'll paint like a brontosaurus on the wall with like a palm tree before I fill it all in.
Man, you're really fucking crafty. I'm just painting it black, and then I'm painting the bathroom green.
Wait. Hold on.
She's
hold on.
super crafty.
I'm like, no, you're painting it black.
Yeah, I have a Pinterest board. It's a black bedroom, like the black walls with white bedding, and we have a handmade wood bed frame, like it's huge. And then I'm gonna do like an accent color for like throw pillows. I haven't decided. I'll send you the Pinterest pictures.
Hear me out.
Hit me with it.
What if you get your paintbrush, okay, and you like strike a pose against the wall, and then just trace out, like you trace your husband out, and he can trace you out, and it'll look like crime scene.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I saw where you were going with that, and I loved it.
When I heard Amanda say strike a pose, the first thing I thought that popped in mind was superstar.
Oh, good movie reference.
I've never seen the movie, but I've seen the clips. Are you new to this place?
Yeah. No, I've already figured out you grew up under a rock.
No.
In his defense, I never watched the movie either. I just saw the character so much in Saturday Night Live.
Oh, I definitely watched that movie. I've seen it multiple times.
Me too.
I've only seen clips on TikTok or YouTube. I've never seen. I'm not that big of a Saturday Night Live person.
You're also not that big of a movie or TV person. I've come to find out.
There are
homeschooled.
Oh wow! The views of Amanda do not reflect the views of Uncontrolled Chaos podcast. They do. Homeschool is fucking bullshit. I don't think.
Oh no, it explains a lot. I feel like.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it really does.
I apologize, Amanda.
We're giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Just go with it. We're giving you an out.
Just do it. Just do it. Do it now. I apologize, Alice, but I'm going to quote you here. Boosie, fuck you. We also have with us the Anna Banana, Fofana, Sapphire Charmed, Banana Hammock the Third, Anna, my podcast yo. Wow, yo, Papa Fody and Gregory Cody. It's Tom.
Name that movie reference, Spuds.
I have no clue. This
Rocky!
episode. This episode is we're doing this dedicated to Tupac. Anna, how are you?
I'm good. Tired, but I'm here. I'm sorry I was a little bit late. I had to finish up book club, and I rushed as soon as I could.
I love book club.
It's not okay. Book club. Never been to a book club. I'm not book wise. I don't read that much because first of all, it gives me headaches. Thank God I'll be getting glasses soon, so I'll be able to actually read it. But yeah, I've never really been that big of okay, let's talk about this book.
Yeah, I feel like you have to read really to want to be in book club. So maybe once you get your glasses, maybe pick up some reading and then see how you feel about book club, because book club is a riot.
It is so much fun.
It is.
Fuck book club. I want to go to a porn club where they all sit and watch a porno and then talk about it. Gary, would you go to a porn club with me?
Wow.
That's his answer.
Harsh.
No.
I didn't hear I'll have to think about that one, so I think you're screwed.
Yeah, that was firm. That was a firm fuck now.
Public school, no.
Wow. He's not going to let me live it down. And of course, we got to say a quick
hi, everybody.
To the one, the only. Ooh. Forgets about her wallet, and I have to let her know what time zone the show's on. Amanda, how are you?
I think she lost service.
Doing great. No, I'm back.
Oh,
I did, but I'm back.
Whoa.
I'm doing great. We are moving into our new house, and we don't have internet over here, so I'm operating off of a hotspot with a very short range. So, but no, I'm doing great. Married life is wonderful. I'm hanging out with my besties right now. Doing a kick-ass podcast, and life is great, man.
Okay, how much did you drink before you started? Because that's clearly reeking of alcohol.
No, speak for yourself. She loves the rest of us.
I've had like 6 cups of instant coffee today.
So did I. I swear to God, I'm like, okay, I had a great day at work today. Fantastic. The secret to a great day at work is smuggling in an earbud, sticking it into your ear, and then covering it up with those safety earmuffs. Gary knows what I'm talking about. I do it all the time. So I do that. I'm like, I don't have to worry about hearing people that piss me off because I just play the music in my good ear. And it was a great day. I'm like, okay, I'm not tired. I can just relax. I can get stuff set for the show. Then I pass out and fall asleep. I'm like, okay, I gotta wake up. So I have a cup of coffee. No, there's no alcohol in it this time because I gotta work tomorrow. But no, like it's a thank God tomorrow's Friday. But today was actually a pretty good day.
That's good.
Misfits, I do want to let you know that we enjoy what we do. We actually have a lot of fun doing it, and it's sad that there are people out there that have no clue what the fuck Uncontrolled Chaos Podcast is. So we need your help. We need for you to share this show on all of your social media, like Michael, like anybody that actually enjoys the tomfoolery and the shenanigans and the weirdness of this show. Share the link to this episode or the show in general. chaospod.net is our website where you can follow us on all social media, TikTok, our merch store, and even our Patreon. $1. Support us. You become a sponsor like Alice and Amanda. I'm not going to say Vic anymore because it still does not fucking show that he is a Patreon.
You still technically said Vic.
Yeah, well, God damn it. But has anybody listened to any good podcasts lately? Because I know, Boosie, I know you listen to a shit ton of them.
I've told you that before.
You have.
I drive a lot for work, and I don't have kids. My husband works nights. I've got time on my hands.
No wonder why you sound happy.
Fuck. Yeah, I do listen to a lot of podcasts. So A big one I listen to that I think is hilarious is I listen to Girls Gotta Eat. It's a podcast of two women. One's a comedian, and I think one's like a food blogger. And they talk about sex, relationships, and dating, and it's just very funny.
Oh,
And
kind of
then,
like what we do. We don't talk about
yeah,
dating, but no,
yeah.
we don't talk about sex. Anna and I both fantasize about having sex together. So we're gonna do it eventually.
So that's a really good one. And then I also listen to this podcast called Morbid. It's a true crime podcast, and those bitches are awesome. I really enjoy that one also.
I listened to part of one episode, and it was good. I've just been so fucking busy with the funeral. The funeral was Tuesday. That was, thank God they had an open bar at the lunch. But I don't want to go too far into that. But we had the funeral on Monday. Just busy week at work, but I'm trying to get back into listening to podcasts. Like there's one that I was listening to today. Gary, I was encouraging him to check it out. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's called Laughing on the Sidelines. It's a sports podcast, but it's like very little of it is sports, and the rest of it is just three grown ass men acting like children.
That's
awesome. It's awesome. It's so funny.
I listened to this podcast called Here's the Scenario, and it's three men that are comedians, but they have followers and stuff submit like scenario questions, and then they answer them. It's hilarious. I love that one also.
See, that would be something interesting I would like to do.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anybody else listening to any podcasts lately besides this, of course?
No.
What about you, Amanda? Are you listening to other shows?
She's out.
She's out again? God damn it.
Again?
She said, she's on a hotspot, so internet's going to be spotty.
He took that as a personal offense.
Oh, I've known Gary for so many years, to the extent that anybody does anything to me, I take everything personal. Everything. Everything. I'm like, my gosh, just seeing Gary come into work, I'm thinking, okay, how is he gonna make fun of me today? And
that's the exact opposite of me. I'm very hard to offend. I don't take a lot personal.
he makes fun of me. Like, I had a water bottle. I have this big water bottle that it could fit, like the quantity of it is to the extent of like 3 regular water bottles, like one of those like Bubba's or whatever they're called. And I had to fill water because today was like it was like a hot day today. I think we were up to like 97, 98, Gary?
A little bit lower than that, but yeah, it was warm.
It was hot enough that we got an extra 5 minutes on lunch. I'm like, okay, it's full of water. And what does Gary and G-Man say? They like to say that I wear adult diapers. They like to say that I need Depends. Then one of them, was it you or was it G-Man that said that there was I was wet or something, like I was leaking or something?
It was leaking. That was I.
You fucking you fucking bastard.
That was I.
That was I.
Public
See,
school.
God damn it. Oh, so what happened today for you, Amanda? Dad, God damn it! Why she's not even here right now.
Oh.
You like it when I spank you, don't you?
I can't even get the right fucking sound right. Where the fuck? There it is.
It's Anna. Fuck. It's Amanda. God damn it.
I'm gonna get it right one of these fucking days.
Yeah,
Doubtful.
okay, sure.
Doubtful.
Okay.
None of us are hopeful.
I know. So what happened today for you, Amanda? God damn it, Anna.
Let's see.
Wow.
Already
Well, it was
ruined
just a long work day. It was a very long work day where one of the children I was taking care of was very combative today and, tried to run away so many different times, so you're really busy doing that. Came home, I was exhausted, but then I took a little nap. Barely made it awake in enough time for book club and this. But I'm here.
Yeah. I'm getting a message from Michael that says, Dwayne, on Twitter, block that Jack Cooper account. It's not me. Yeah, Mike, I already know that. You said that last week. Shout out to Michael who's tuned in. Is there anybody else? No, there's not. except for
Amanda's
everybody
back.
Amanda, I missed you.
He already called your name.
Sorry. I got a splinter in my butt, and then my phone was starting to die, and then I couldn't find a spot where my hot spot was going to get signal.
Wait a minute. You have a splinter in your butt?
I got it out now. But it's an old house, and I leaned up against part of the molding, and I got a splinter in my butt.
Did you pull it out yourself, or did your husband?
I made my daughter help me.
I was gonna say, I was like, because I don't think I could get a splinter out on my own butt.
It was still like stuck in my pants, so it was an easy extraction.
Fudge.
That's good.
I thought that they were breaking in the new home, instead of carrying her over the threshold, it's bump, getting all wow, and she got a splinter in her butt, like to each his own. Tell us a little bit about this house. Because they saw a video. I'll have to look at a video later when we do our group call. But tell us about this house. Farmhouse.
I absolutely love it. Okay, the first thing you have to understand is I've been 82 since I was 8. Seriously. So it's perfect for me. It's a bit of a time capsule. But it's pristine. Like there's a little fold up table that's attached to the wall in the kitchen, and it's got like the original finish on everything, but it looks brand new. Like it looks like it's never been used, not a scratch on it, nothing. And the whole house is like that. And so I'm super excited. There's a bunch of like really cute wood detailing, and I'm loving it. And everything's kind of on the first floor. So we can grow old in this house, and it's set up so efficient, which is great for my ADD. So it's it's going to be, I have so much, my kitchen is teeny tiny, but I have so many cabinets that I actually have more storage in this kitchen than I did in my big kitchen in the other house. So I don't have to go digging through stuff. It feels like I can breathe here, and I love the views. So I'm a happy lady, very, very happy lady.
I'm so happy for you.
And I can be to work in 8 minutes. I went from like a 40-minute drive to 8 minutes.
That's cool. Let's start off with a little fun game called Fact or Fiction. It's basically simple. I'm going to state something, and I want to hear everybody's opinion if this is true about them or complete horse shit. Be honest. No, what happened on the show stays on the show. We do not judge. Shut up, Gary. Let's start off with a really easy one. I am a closet fan of a movie or a band. Is there a band or a movie that nobody knows that you like?
No, because I'm unapologetically proud of whatever I like, even if others don't.
Yeah. No, I don't have any secrets really. I suck at keeping secrets, so everybody knows my opinions.
What about you, Gary? What the fuck was this? Oh, we have got somebody calling in. Might as well invite and see what they have to say. Gary, is there a movie or a band that you are in the closet about? Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining the show.
Oh, cool. ID.
And that's it, because I can understand a fucking word you were saying. Gary, is there a movie or a band that nobody knows that you like?
I watched the TV show Grease once, but I don't want anybody to know about it.
See, the thing is I don't know whether or not that is.
No, I think that was serious. I think that was real.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all.
It just proves you have good taste, Gary, because that's
I believe you, Gary. I believe you, Gary, and I don't judge you for that because I like that.
Olivia Newton.
And I love me some Danny Zuko.
See, here's the excuse me. Here's the thing. For the longest time, I was a closeted fan of Nickelback because, people like to bash Nickelback. But thanks to Alice, I am open about liking. I love their music. I will listen to their music every fucking day.
Girl.
I'm not judging you, but I've been a fan of Nickelback literally since I started since I heard them, and I've always been wide open and proud about it. But I got a lot of shit for that a long time.
Yeah,
I just stopped caring because I'm like, fuck it, they're awesome. They make good songs. You all are just pussies. You like them, you just don't want to admit it.
Thank you.
The view of BOOSIE does reflect the views of Uncontrolled Chaos podcast. We approve of that.
I've seen them in concert. Does that make you feel better?
Oh
what songs do they play?
Animal. I love Animal.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Shaking hands.
Is
Something in her mouth.
Well, what
about that Rockstar song? That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Yeah, they sing something in her mouth, and
today was your last day.
Oh,
Gary,
Picture. Don't they sing like Picture or something like that?
Photograph.
Photograph. Yes, that's a classic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gary, what were you saying?
Did you get that on a 33 album or 45?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
Huh.
Oh gosh.
A-track. A-track. Oh my gosh. Misfits, none of us are children. We're all old enough to understand when music was good and when you had to, oh my gosh. I'm getting pissed off over this phone. Okay. Fact or fiction, I like to have conversations while going to the bathroom. In the bathroom.
I wouldn't say I like it, but I have a lot of conversations in bathrooms.
So does Dwayne.
Fuck off.
I call my sister every day in the bathroom, and I've had podcasts in the bathroom. So, hey.
Oh, no. Here's my story. I'll be standing there at the urinal, and I'll glance over at the person next to me. I'm like, long day. I'm trying to take a piss. Okay. Nice cock.
Isn't that against social etiquette in a men's bathroom?
No, but see
Yes.
the thing. No, but see, here's the thing.
Yes.
When it is somebody that is a friend of mine, like Gary, or somebody that understands me and accepts me for who I am, no, I could say whatever I fucking want, because what happens in the men's room stays in the men's room, and if they go to HR, there's no proof. So, Gary.
So I feel like it's super common for women to talk in the restroom, because I have conversations with women in the restroom pretty regularly, but I don't feel like men talk in bathrooms. So I love that you do. Good for you.
See, here's the thing. If men have conversations with women in the bathroom, then that's a big no-no, because you get to a lot of trouble.
See, that's so funny. Like, I've been on like road trips, and there's been times when I've had a full-on conversation with a lady 2 stalls over from me, and never even saw her face.
Yep, same.
Yep.
Oh, we became best friends. Like, I'll sit there in the bathroom and I'll hear somebody rip a fart. Like, I had a bad day, and I hear this really bad, like, and I'm laughing my balls off. I'm like, thank you, I needed that. And then I'll hear like, what the fuck? I'm like, or if somebody takes a shit, I'm like, good job. Like, I'm a motivational person. I encourage you, like, great job. That sounded like a good shit. And not everybody accepts that.
I thought guys were only allowed to ask for courtesy flushes.
What the fuck is a courtesy flush?
What?
I don't do anything courteous. I don't do anything courteous in the bathroom.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Like when you're blowing up really bad and you're only halfway done, but you're stinking up the joint, you flush it and then continue on about your business, so it's not building the entire time that you're concentrating.
It's the polite thing to do.
He hasn't done that.
Not Dwayne. He goes, does it smell like popcorn?
Here's the thing. When I create something, as a creative person, whether it is art, music, or bowel movement, I like to share my creation with everybody. So when I rip a nasty fart or a shit, I like to just let it breathe, like a good bottle of wine. I like to let it breathe. And courtesy flush, I never thought about.
If it makes you feel better, one of my little sisters one time dropped a deuce and called me into the bathroom because it straight up looked like Abe Lincoln.
Oh yeah, I've looked at friends' poop before.
And what's a real like not a boner? What's a real like buzzkill is sending a picture to your significant other saying, "Hey, I took a shit." Click. Apparently, Jenny doesn't like it when I do that. I thought we shared everything.
Dwayne, if you ever send me a picture of your shit, I am just saying you will get in so much trouble.
I think my husband and I have done that before.
What are you gonna do about it, Amanda? Huh?
Well, first off, her name's Alice, and now that's 2 marks against you from HR.
No, that was Amanda that said that. No, Anna. Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, you're only married to one of them, so I mean that shouldn't have been hard for you.
That's it. That's what. Let's see. Let me think of another one. Gary, I'm. Oh God.
You're speechless.
I know. I'm trying, and that's from a homeschool education.
Well, you're valedictorian, weren't you?
Oh my God!
No, he did not make that.
Yeah.
Why bring such a sore subject up?
I was class president, and you know how embarrassing it is when you have to send a letter home to your mom from your teacher because you were not paying attention in class.
And this is why we're here, folks, because we love this.
Yes. You have to say that because it's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
How about this? How about this one? Oh God damn it! Do I really want to open up that can of worms?
Yes,
do
you
it. Do it,
okay.
Pussy.
Oh, fuck you! You ever wake up from a sex dream from somebody else on the show and you're like so sweaty? I had a sex dream a couple nights ago about somebody on this show.
Gary, you better lock that.
Why is it always Gary?
We knew.
I think it was Tim.
Tim ain't here.
Yeah, it was.
Tim's not here, so it was Tim.
God damn it! Oh, I'm having a little bit of an issue with the topic that we were going to do on the show tonight because it's fuck up. What the fuck? It's in English, but for some reason it keeps going to Portuguese. What the fuck? It was an interesting article. God damn it!
Don't you have Google Translate?
No, it's the website.
He doesn't like anything that has translate, Gary.
Whoa.
Transcript.
Transcribe. What is it? What's with this fixation about transcribing the show? Like,
we're
who
just
is
trying
it?
to help a brother out.
I understand that, and I'm still a little miffed at you. Okay, so the Moo came in days ago, like earlier this week, and I did a TikTok, and I told Amanda to live react to it. Her and her daughter thought it was hilarious, but tricks on them. That thing is so fucking comfortable. I swear to God. The pockets.
She told you it was gonna be.
The pockets. I didn't. Why are men's pockets not that deep?
Yeah, everyone loves a good moo-moo.
Okay, men at least get pockets and everything. So just because a moo has one,
that's one of the few things women have that have pockets.
Exactly. I'm glad you appreciate it though, because I put days of research in because I didn't want to jade you with a bad moo.
Good for you, Amanda. God. Good for you. Good job.
That's why she is the head of HR. Talking about being the head, I do want to give a shout out to Alice, who gives. I swear, yeah. Do you see those?
Who gives what?
Those.
You were talking about head, and then you said
no,
and did not.
I really thought that
sentence.
was going to me.
No, that is you. But no, the tweets. I suck at Twitter, at SPUDZ82, and I'm like, okay, I know we need to promote the show on social media, but I don't want to. Alice said she would. She does a great job. Half the times that when she promotes the show on Twitter, is like, I would have just put, hey, we're doing a show. Here's the time. Here's the link. No, you put so much effort into it. I appreciate that.
Just my brain working overtime. It runs by itself. Sorry.
You're amazing, sweetheart. You are amazing.
I wish I had that.
It makes us look all official and shit.
Oh, I know.
Alice, you do really, really good.
Could you give Dwayne the recipe for getting his brain to work by itself?
Fuck off.
I don't know. I don't know why mine does. I don't know that recipe.
Vodka and Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Now the morning after that, it don't run at all.
Oh,
well, slow.
Yeah, maybe slow.
Fuck you, Gary. Okay, now it's in English. There it goes. Couple dies after putting barbecue inside their room to keep warm.
Oh no.
The couple Edwin Luis de Silva, age 40, and his significant other, age 39, was found dead on Thursday the 19th in Nova Ponte. According to the military police, the corporation was called by the couple's 14-year-old daughter. The information is from G1. According to the investigations, the suspicion is that the two were asphyxiated by smoke from a barbecue. By the way, Gary, asphyxiation means to kill.
I know what that is.
Okay. By smoke from a barbecue. Oh, Gary, a barbecue is this piece of metal where you put food into.
I don't believe that.
I know. Well, you might grill other ways. Smoke from a barbecue that was inside a closed room. The couple had lit the barbecue to try to protect themselves from the cold. A container with charcoal was also left in the children's room, the 14-year-old teenager and the 9-year-old boy. To the agents, the girl told that her brother woke up with a headache. She gave him medicine and then went to her parents' room. The door was locked and the two did not respond. So the girl went out, entered the room through the window, and found her parents unconscious. Okay, so I completely first of all, you can't really joke about this shit because there was it was stupid to do, but I don't what do you say? They want to stay warm. Did they not have heat in their house? That's what I want to know. Because but who the fuck puts a grill? It must have been a small one, unless they had a big fucking bedroom.
I wonder if they lived in an area where they weren't prone to colder temperatures. And so it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't know better, then you don't know better.
I would agree with that, but I can remember back in the energy crunch and people's heaters were going out and they're using their oven to heat the house and people getting sick and some pass.
Yeah, now I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter, Alice? You don't sound your normal self.
I'm not having vodka and Dr. Pepper.
Well, see, here's the thing. Even without your vodka and Dr. Pepper, you're normally sunshine and candy drops, dun, 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 dun. You're usually a happy person. Is there everything okay at home?
Everything's fine, yeah.
Okay, good. We worry about you.
I'm fine.
Fantastic.
If it's not fine, quick, call me Anna.
Wow. It's not Anna.
It's Amanda.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
By the way, what?
Huh? What? Huh? What? Who?
Squirrel. Do you? What's the most fun part of? Okay, this is a funny thing. I just popped in my head. Shut up, Gary. Anna. May I ask? Oh, fucking hell! It's not Anna. It's Amanda. God damn it. Fucking, I love these people to death. One of these, you do understand. Like the last episode we ever do of the show, I'm gonna get it all right, and I'm finally gonna get it right. God damn it, Amanda.
Yes.
What is the most fun part of having ADD? Because I do have one.
Oh, I think the most fun part about having ADD is you're never bored. Like when things are still, that's when your brain can go like a million miles an hour. Mm-hmm. So it's like I can be simultaneously planning out my garden and picking out what novels I'm going to read next while deciding what I'm going to cook for dinner and also going, I remember that one recipe I read about 4 months ago about how to sugar violets so they're edible and you can decorate a cake with them. I should do that. Also, I haven't made the macaroons yet. I should look into macaroons. Oh, speaking of macaroons, I wonder if I can make homemade pasta, because macaroon sounds like macaroni. And then when you go into the pasta, you're like, oh, but that's a grain. Well, I wonder if I can use rice flour to make my own pasta. And then like you go like, and then like you start thinking about the history of grain and how that changed civilization. And then you think about how civilization started off always by bodies of water. And that's why the Navy is like the oldest standing military thing ever, because all sources, like all people need water to live. So most people, when they settle down by large bodies of water. And so it's like, you're never bored.
You're never bored at all. And like,
Amanda. Sorry, go ahead.
It's funny. It's like you're sitting there like, ba-dum, 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 and then macaroni, and then you can't help it. As soon as you say macaroni, you go, and they call it macaroni. No. And they put a feather in his head and call it macaroni. And it's like, you can't focus. And people wonder, like, what drugs are you on? I'm like, I'm not on anything.
Okay, so you brought up the macaroni thing, so I gotta say it. Fun little fact, the whole, Yankee Doodle song with the whole, put a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Okay, so the macaroni was actually a club. Back when they, they still do it in Britain, but, they had different clubs that you go to. And that was basically trying to make a snide remark saying that, oh, we're all gay, like that was a bad thing or something. And so the Americans were like, you know what? Screw you. We're going to rock that. Matter of fact, we're going to turn that into a motherfucking theme song. So suck on it. And that's why we started singing Yankee Doodle, because they used to call us, Yankee Doodles and macaroni like it was like a slur. And they're like, fuck you. We're going to make that our fucking anthem.
Don't you find it funny that there are some things back in the day that were identified as slurs that we use nowadays? Like, that's perfectly fine. Potato head. Potato head back in the day was a racial slur against the Irish.
Hey,
now we have.
Could you put your potato head a little bit closer to the mic, because I have a hard time hearing you?
Is that better?
Yes. I'll turn down my hearing aids now.
Oh my God. Gary, I don't care what people say about you. Actually, I do, because most of the time I started. But I love you, buddy. You could take.
You can like me. You don't love me.
Speaking of love, Amanda, if I wasn't married, I think I'd marry you.
Aww. I love you too, sugar.
Oh, Anna, I swear if we were neighbors and we were both single, we'd still be single.
Oh, burn.
It's okay, Anna. I think he was talking to me.
That was actually really funny, though.
I was confused.
Let's be honest. And I'm like, I'm not downplaying myself or trying to get like sympathy, all that shit, but like, Anna, you're way out of my league. I swear to God.
The sex dream was about Anna.
It was. It was.
It was the boobs, wasn't it? It was the boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the funny thing is, like, they say that like, oh, the guys are either a boob guy or a butt guy. I'm neither. I'm a nose and chin person for some weird reason. I get turned on by a cute nose.
Okay, well, we know it wasn't me because I've got a big ass butt chin.
No, you.
I
no,
kind of
you
have
don't.
one too, though.
Oh no! I got a butt chin. I'll show you when we FaceTime.
Are you talking about that crevice on the chin? Because I have one of those too.
That is a butt chin, yes. But I've had it my whole life. What I'm saying is I had it when I was still super, super, super skinny in high school. Still had it then.
And what is the fixation with people? Like, I really hate this. And I'm seeing it, get a little less, like, who gives a fuck? Like, oh, gee, being skinny and all that shit. Like, who the fuck cares if you're what size you are?
Oh, yeah, I'm past that point. I don't care. I'm past that.
Who cares? If you're happy and you know it, clap your cheeks. I mean, clap your hands.
You don't want these cheeks clapping.
Yes, I do. I'm kidding.
Okay, not everybody can say anything at once.
You may not believe this, Misfits, but I actually used to be an antisocial person until I met these people. I used to be the kind of person that would think before I talk, and now I just don't think at all. I say whatever pops out of my mouth, I say it. Oh, don't laugh when you know that it's true.
That's
you
funny.
know that it's true.
That's
you know that's
funny.
true. Like, I say whatever pops out. Like, a long time ago, I've got this thought, but I can't say it because it might offend. Like, let's use this for an example, and like, it might offend Anna. But like nowadays, it's like fucking hell. I don't care. Like I understand. Like I have I get respect. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I won't say certain things I know to offend people. But majority of the things that I say,
your way to offend people. That is not your goal. But you don't censor yourself.
Exactly. Thank you. See, that's her public school education, Gary. She understood what I said.
Hey, but just a little clue, pro tip. It's offensive when you call somebody else by the wrong name.
That's not your fault. My fault, Gary, because they both their names start with the letter A.
So does Alice.
So what was Alice's? And then when you called her Tim,
what we need to do is we need to print out like life-size pictures of our faces with our names underneath. And Dwayne, you are required before you talk to any of us over the podcast, you're going to point at the face and read the name as you speak.
God damn,
I have a question. I have a serious
good
question.
picture, though.
Okay, Dwayne, here's your question. Whose name did you scream out in the dream?
Tim. No.
I knew it. I
believe
knew
it.
Timmy. No. I don't remember screaming. See, here's the weird thing about my dreams. A lot of them are actually silent. It's weird.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
No.
I'm not quiet.
No, I know you're not quiet. God, I can hear you
I'm
from
a
here.
screamer.
I know you are. I heard. I have heard.
You heard it all the way up in Wisconsin, did you?
Actually, I was underneath your bed. You really need to take care of those dust bunnies.
I just did not too long ago, actually.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. My allergies appreciate it. But no, like a lot of my dreams, like I'll have like the reoccurring dream, like multiple nights in a week, I'll have the same dream. But a lot of them, especially the sex ones, excuse me, are mute. There's no sound.
Are there subtitles?
No. Do I look like the kind of guy that we've had this discussion before?
I know, but maybe that's why you don't like the subtitles. Maybe you're tired of reading them all night.
Hey, we got someone new in the room. Owl Cat joined.
Who,
just an owl and a cat. I love it.
Or is that a honey cat?
What?
I love cats.
Oh, I love owls and cats.
I do too. Owls are it's a tie. I really love owls, but I really love cats too.
I'm not.
I'm definitely a little bit more of a here kitty, but owls are so intelligent.
Oh, you like the pussies?
Why is it? You know,
Definitely like the little pussy.
Oh wow. Okay. Good night, everybody. Because that's exactly what I was just gonna say. What the fuck?
He just needed that to finish getting off, y'all.
Okay, that's it. HR. She's
what a tattletale.
I
know, right?
Hey, we totally support loving all animals. So I don't see what the problem is here.
There's no problem. I thought it was awesome.
It seemed like a great conversation to me. You really need to stop making false reports to HR, Dwayne.
Some of the let me admit this. I do love animals. Some of the best animals that I love are delicious, like chicken, turtle, snake. Like I love it. If I can put it in my mouth,
you need to be careful. That's offensive. You might get a point in HR.
Was it the snake comment?
You know what's funny? You know what's really? Hey, who here has never had turtle?
Me.
I've never had turtle. I've never had turtle.
Turtle's delicious. Snake, cow tongue.
Yeah, I'm pretty particular about my meat.
Tacos linguas is the best tacos ever. I will die on that hill. It was amazing. No, because think about it, okay? Because all meat is muscle, okay? How much talking does a cow do? None, right? So like you're taking it, okay, and you take it and you cook it low and slow, and then whenever you go to eat it, it falls apart, like it melts in your mouth like butter. It is so tender. Oh my gosh.
I can't decide if
He's a big whore.
I can't decide if I'm fascinated or if I kind of want to vomit. It's a toss-up.
Okay, talking about vomit.
Want to try it.
Talking about vomit. Who here? I'll admit it. Even if I hear somebody throwing up, I feel like I need to throw up.
No, I got an iron stomach.
Happy to know that.
Shut up, Gary. Gary,
I love it.
He's gonna torment your ass now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he likes to fuck with people both physically and mentally.
I like to fuck with people physically and mentally.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's a big whore.
That's sad. That's so sad. Why the fuck do I admit shit? Because I keep forgetting. Gary works with me. He'll come into work and all of a sudden, it's like we used to have cats when I was a kid. And you know how when a cat, oh god, when cats do that coughing up a hairball shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna come in with coconuts tomorrow.
Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn.
Do you not like coconuts?
No. Here's the
he
problem.
will puke when he gets coconut in his mouth. I heard him do it.
Yeah. I did that bean boozle boozy.
I've played that game.
And he was fine. He was fine with soured milk, dog food,
all that shit.
sweaty socks, all that shit. But he gets coconut, and he puked in the garbage can for 20 minutes.
What a little bitch.
HR, she's identifying me as little. There's nothing little about me, Boosie, right, Anna?
I thought we've already
5'5", right?
Didn't we establish this before already?
Fine, I'll take a picture of my cock and I'll send it to you guys. Jeez. God damn it.
No, please don't.
I don't do well with unsolicited dick pics.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about a rooster. Shit, God, you are a sick pervert.
My bad.
Oh, talking about cock. We have a voicemail, and I made the mistake of sharing the number with Tim, and he sent. Let me see if I can pull it up. Fucking bitch said that. And like, okay, we have a voicemail where you can like leave your comments and all that shit. And they go, okay, people are gonna call in. This should be fun and everything. No, what do I get? I get Gary, aka Stubby, aka high school high school graduate.
Whoa.
Damn, he was going ham for a second there.
I have my fucking diploma, not too far from me.
I know you do. Is it made out of rock? Because you are that age.
Wow. It should be set
fuck you, Dwayne.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was a big fuck you.
God damn it! But no, Gary sends me. Would you? Oh yeah.
Would you rather eat a chocolate-covered dragonfly or eat freshly castrated pig nuts?
He says, would
dragonfly.
You rather...
Dragonfly for sure.
Okay, here's the thing. I would never do the dragonfly, but shut up. I would never eat a dragonfly, but the pig nuts, I would do that.
Yeah, but freshly castrated means that they haven't been cooked.
Yeah, they haven't been cooked or even like done anything with, just raw bloody nuts.
Yeah. And honestly, chocolate-covered insects aren't that bad.
No, they're actually pretty decent.
I'm not a big bug person, but like, hey, for the attention, yeah, I'll put some pig nuts in my mouth.
I've ate worms before.
I think if you sprinkle some coconut and chocolate on there, it'd be a little bit better.
Fuck you! Fuck off!
Texture.
Here's the thing. Tomorrow when I see Gary, I'm like, so what'd you think of the show? I don't care because the guy likes to make fun of me. He likes to just, God damn it.
I like to fuck with people physically and mentally. Hey, do they sell Mounds candy bars at work? The coconut chocolate.
Those are great.
I hate Mounds.
That sounds good right now. A pina colada.
Oh, that would be bomb right now.
If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would drink alcohol right now because trust me, half the shit that Gary says is driving me to drink. So fuck you, Gary.
I'm drinking a watermelon mojito.
Bottle of water for Anna.
I actually just had a Coke.
Just a Coke? Just the Coke with no alcohol?
Yeah, just a Coke.
I thought I thought you didn't like soda.
I rarely drink other things other than water, but occasionally I do like to have it like with dinner and stuff. So I was snacking. So
good
Boosie,
for you. Go you.
Boosie, I need to know this. Is it pop or soda?
So I'm probably one of the weirdos. I say whichever pops out first.
You mean you say whatever soda's first? It's soda.
No, sometimes I call it soda, sometimes I call it pop. Like I have people in my life that call it one or the other, so like it just kind of gets jumbled up, and I say whichever comes out first.
To each his own.
Alice, what do we call it?
A Coke.
Amen, sister. Amen.
Fuck you. Fuck that shit.
Hey, Dwayne, don't get your panties and your moo-moo all in a bunch just because you're wrong. It's okay, honey.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I swear, this thing is like on a hot summer day where you take off the underwear, you just let the testicles jiggle. I like when it jiggles and all that shit. This is fantastic. The look that I got on my wife's that I got from my wife when she saw it, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, hey, you married this.
Ladies, do you ever just stand in the mirror or just anywhere and just jiggle your boobs?
Yep,
I do.
Yes.
I do.
It feels so cool. It's like
right.
It's very comforting.
Okay, am I the only person that like I find the sound really funny?
Yes, and the like, just looking at it sometimes makes me giggle.
Wait, are you talking about looking at your boobs or looking at a
Yeah,
sound?
looking at the boobs, but also the sound. It all is just entertaining to me.
I swear to God. Hang on.
So is somebody wearing bells, by the way? Because every once in a while there's this like bell sound. I'm kind of curious.
So I'm sitting on my porch swing. That could be it.
Okay, curious because my cat has a bell and I keep thinking it's her.
Dwayne, put away your tippy tassels.
Damn it! Okay, going back to what we were talking about earlier about the whole entire, life-size cardboard cutouts of everybody. I have to point at their faces. I swear to God, Amanda has my address. If she starts sending me those, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off.
Amanda, will you pick a good picture of me though? There's some doozies out there that aren't so great. Pick a good one. I trust you. You'll pick.
I will. And I'm tempted to like give him like cheat codes, like on Alice's, like in the background, put like Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Put the Anna doll like behind Anna. Like
no.
Did you put Josie and the Pussycats behind mine?
Ooh.
There you go.
I was just gonna put a bunch of alcohol, but that works.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, that probably makes more sense. They don't actually know that my name's Josie, so that would be pointless.
Well, there goes the curtain. Looking behind the curtain.
People. I've said my name on my podcast before.
Here's the potty.
Talking about your podcast, if people want to check it out, which I encourage each and every one of you to check out, Drunken Twat Waffles, not just because the name is downright hilarious, but Boosie and Martha are both, I have to say, out of all the podcasts that I listen to and actually pay attention to, even though my ADD squirrel, you guys have I shit you not, a really good show, and I want to see you two grow so much. Not as far as we do, because we don't want to be competition.
Oh, no competition.
He's doing so good.
You guys are doing so well. I try. Where can they check out your podcast?
They can check out our podcast on Spotify and all the most anywhere you can listen to a podcast. If you want to find us on social media, we're on Instagram at Drunken Twat Waffles Podcast. We're on Facebook at Drunken Waffles Podcast. And they can find us on Twitter at D-Twat Waffles.
And even right here on Podbean.
Yeah, you can find us on Podbean too.
That is fantastic. I saw that. I'm like, it's sweet. You guys jumped, but you guys didn't jump over to Podbean.
No, we were just always there because the one we upload to uploads us to Google Play or something, which is, I guess, connected to Podbean somehow. That took me a long time to figure out the other day.
Talking about figuring out, have you? You told me that you have learned so much about Audacity. How's your? Are you getting any better?
Well, I only did that one last week, so I guess we'll find out.
Okay, fine.
I That's my least favorite thing about it. But me and Martha are having a meeting this week, an executive meeting, to decide some things and decide if we want to do a live episode. Our schedules don't always match up to record on a same night because we usually record on Thursdays, but it doesn't always match up that way. So we wouldn't be able to do live every week, but we could definitely do at least one live a month. So we've been thinking about that.
That's not a bad idea. See, that's what we should try that sometime. We should have like meetings. We should try to be professional.
Yeah, it's easier with just the two of us. It's easier with just the two of us too, and we live.
Yeah, but I like
to each other.
But what I love.
Hey, Dwayne, I have a question.
6 inches. What's up?
4.
Fuck you. What's up?
Hey, quick question. So somebody wanted to call and leave us. If someone wanted to call and leave us a message, hopefully better than the one that Tim's left, what number would they call to do that?
Gary, what's that number?
414-216-3804.
It's fantastic that he knows it because I'm the one that set it up, and it's like I'm bad with numbers, and I'm too fucking lazy to go to my phone because I don't want us to accidentally get kicked off to check.
We need to reshare that on Twitter too.
That's a good idea, Alice. Can you take care of that?
Yep.
Well,
look at him. He's so good at delegating. He's so
I know, right? See, delegating, Gary. Delegating is a big word, Gary. Do you understand what it means?
Oh God.
Hmm.
Take them coconuts to work tomorrow.
Fucking hell. Well, I hate to say it, Misfits, but that's all we got. It's been a great episode. I really hate it, but we do need to make like a cheap pair of pantyhose and run. Thank you so much to Gary, Alice, Amanda, Anna, and Boosie. I got their names right. Yay me.
When you're not
I'm trying. I'll try better next week or next episode. Take it easy, everybody. Have a fantastic day. If you like what you heard, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a 5-star review wherever you're listening. Keep it smooth and classy. Stay golden, pony boy. Be weird. It's awesome. We'll see you all next time. Later.
Bye.
Titties. I want to see boobs. So much. So many boobs. Boobies.